Our next segment of Nate and Jaylen's birthday special is Jeopardy 2003.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. All right, take a look at the options. Normal game? Okay, so how many people? Type in your name, player one. Player one, here's your buzz-in key.
All right.
Let's get this show on the road.
From the Sony Pictures Studio.
All right, let's get things underway, player one.
Aha, rock singers for 200.
His Men in Black single topped the UK charts, but wasn't available as a commercial US release.
Player one.
Who is Will Smith?
Exactly.
Rock singers, 400.
This group's Brian Wilson adapted Chuck Berry's Sweet Little 16 as Surfin' USA.
Player one.
Who are the Beach Boys?
Hey, you're correct.
Rock singers, 600.
11 years after his last top 20 solo hit, this Sweet Caroline singer had the third top-grossing tour of 1993.
Player one.
Who is Neil Diamond?
Exactly.
Rock singers for 800.
In 1990, her Justify My Love became the first video by a major star to be banned by MTV.
Player one.
Who is Madonna?
Yes.
Rock singers for 1,000.
In 1989, he re-recorded 8 of his classic hits for the film biography Great Balls of Fire.
Player one.
Who is Jerry Lee Lewis?
Precisely. Pick again.
A category about nothing for 200.
Yogi Berra observed that in this sport, you don't know nothing.
Player one.
What is baseball?
Yes.
Category about nothing for 400.
Spanish for nothing, it's found in the expression meaning you're welcome.
Player one.
What is nada?
Exactly.
Nothing for 600.
In a 1975 musical, Diana sings nothing at an audition for this title line.
Player one.
What is a chorus line?
Yes.
Category about nothing for 800.
20th century U.S. president whose middle initial, S, stood for nothing.
Player one.
Who is Harry Truman?
Exactly.
Category about nothing for 1,000.
Nothing is the answer to Does a Dog Have Buddha Nature? One of the mental paradoxes of this kind of Buddhism.
Player one.
What is Zen Buddhism? Just
Hey,
ran
you're
2
correct.
categories. Let's do writer's named William for 200.
He was baptized in the parish church of Stratford-on-Avon, April 26, 1564.
Player one.
Who is Shakespeare?
Exactly.
William for 400.
A Rose for Emily is a well-known short story by this author of The Sound and the Fury.
Player three.
Who is William Faulkner?
Definitely.
Writers named William for 600.
Answer?
Oh, of course. I have the big lead and she gets the daily double.
Did you make your wager, please?
Well, at least it's on a category
In
I don't
1996,
know much.
this Exorcist author published Demons 5, Exorcist Nothing, a fable.
Player three.
Who is William Bachman?
Oh, that's incorrect.
Nope.
What we were looking for was this.
William Peter Blatty.
Writers named William for 800.
His newspaper column on language has been syndicated around the world.
Is that it? Anyone? What we were looking for was this.
Let's try harder for 200.
Term for the European flag seen here.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player one.
What is tricolor?
Exactly.
Writer's named William for 1,000.
In 1990's Darkness Visible, this Sophie's Choice author wrote of his struggle with depression.
Player 3.
Who is William Styron?
That's right.
That's right.
And you seem to know your literature.
Let's go for and for 200.
You bet your sweet bippy we love their laugh in.
Player 1.
For Rowan and Martin.
Precisely. Pick again.
And for 400.
It's often been said of these movie dancers that she did everything he did, but backwards and in high heels.
Player 1.
For Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers.
Hey, you're correct.
And for 600.
Nancy Drew could tell you these are the Hardy Boys' first names.
Nobody? Take a look. Here's the right response.
And for 800.
Clint, Lee, and Eli were the three in the title of this 1966 Western.
Player 1.
What is the good, the bad, and the ugly?
Yes.
And for 1,000.
This pair was electrocuted August 23rd, 1927.
Player 1.
Who are Bonnie and Clyde?
No. I'm sorry. Nobody? This is what we
Sacco
want.
and Vanzetti. It was a guess. Try
The
harder for
Ironman
400.
category for this sport includes a 2.4-mile swim, a 112-mile bike race, and a marathon run.
Player 1.
What is the triathlon?
Hey, you're correct.
Try harder for 6.
It's a court of justice.
Player 2.
What is tribunal?
Precisely.
Tribunal. Welcome to the game, player
again.
2.
Let's do shoes for 200.
This type of shoe has a slot in the strap across each vamp into which a coin can be inserted.
Player 1.
What is a loafer? No.
More explicit, please.
More explicit, please.
Player 1.
What is a penny loafer?
Hey, you're correct.
He said more. I thought that was wrong, but he said more explicit, please. Try harder for 800.
Collective name of Julius Caesar, Pompey the Great, and Marcus Licinius Crassus.
Nobody? Take a look. Here's the right response.
Try for 1,000.
Bet in which the bettor must correctly choose the first three finishers in a horse race in exact order.
Player 3.
What is a trifecta?
Ah, trifecta.
Yes.
Let's do shoes for 400.
The lad who's the symbol of a line of Sherwin-Williams paints wears this type of shoes.
Player 1.
What are wooden shoes?
Precisely. Pick again.
Shoes for 600.
These boots, named for a British general, became popular during the Napoleonic Wars.
Player 3.
What are Cornwallis boots?
No. I'm sorry. Player
What
1.
are Wellington boots?
Ooh, no. Sorry.
Oh! I
Anyone?
typed in boots wrong.
What we were looking for was
Dang
this.
it! I typed in boots wrong, and they didn't accept it.
Miranda, Spectator, and D'Orsay are types of this slip-on women's shoe.
Nobody? Take a look. Here's the right response.
And the final answer of the round. This flat shoe normally has a cloth upper and a flexible rope sole.
Player 2.
What is an espadrille?
To get second place
Exactly.
and make player 3 go first, you're
Okay,
correct.
that's it for the Jeopardy round. Now we're going to take a quick look at the scores.
You're in first place all alone, Player 1. Player 2, you're not too far off the lead. You're in last
I said the
place,
correct
Player 3,
answer.
but
Why did
you
player 2 back
get to start
off?
things off in Double Jeopardy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy.
April for 400.
Holly Joan Hart, this magazine's April 1998 centerfold, likes F. Scott Fitzgerald and bubble baths.
Player 1.
What is cosmopolitan?
Nice try, but that is
No.
incorrect. Player 2.
What is penthouse?
Nice try, but that is incorrect.
I knew it wasn't Penthouse.
Anyone?
Take a look.
Playboy.
Here's the right response.
Give me colors in nature for 400.
The wildflower called bloodroot oozes a poisonous sap of this color.
Player 1.
What is red?
Precisely.
That's better.
Pick again.
Disney films, classic Disney films for 400.
This film about a flying elephant inspired a ride at Disneyland.
Player 1.
What is Dumbo?
Hey, you're correct.
Classic Disney films for 800.
Chim Chim Cheree. This film featuring chimney sweeps swept up 13 Oscar nominations.
Player 1.
What is Mary Poppins?
Precisely. Pick again.
Classic Disney films for 1200.
This 1961 film was the first to feature a magical substance called flubber.
Player 1.
What is the absent-minded professor? I love the Robin
Definitely.
Williams version. Disney films for
Much of the
1600.
music for this 1959 film, including the song Once Upon a Dream, was adapted from an 1890 ballet.
Aha, Lady Shiva dances in this. What is Sleeping Beauty?
Exactly.
Disney films for 2000.
Answer?
Uh-oh.
Double. Did you make your wager, please?
8800.
Among the babes and babes in Toyland are Ann Gillian as Bo Peep and this Mouseketeer as Mary Contrary.
Player 1.
What? Who is Minnie Mouse?
Good answer, but sorry. That's wrong.
That was a bad
Take
idea.
a look. Here's the
And
right
that
response.
Bunicello. Sporting Life for
The first women's
400.
Olympic gold medal in this, the world's most popular team sport, went to the U.S. team.
Player 1.
What is track and field?
No. I'm sorry. Nobody? This is what we
Soccer.
wanted.
Sporting Life for 800.
30-second TV ads for this January 26, 1997 sporting event sold for an average of $1.2 million.
Player 1.
What is Super Bowl?
Yes.
Sporting Life for 1200.
In 1971, Tom Watson graduated Stanford with a psych degree and began playing this sport professionally.
Player 1.
What is golf?
Precisely. Pick again.
Sporting Life for 1600.
Joe DiMaggio and she were officially divorced October 31st, 1955.
Player 1.
Who is Marilyn Monroe?
That's who we were looking for.
Sporting Life for 2000.
This St. Louis team's Hall of Fame museum has Stan Musial trophies and film of the team dating back to 1926.
Player 1.
What are the Cardinals?
Precisely. Pick
Got
again.
some of my money back. College Memories for
It's the
400.
one-word name for the exams you take at the end of school terms.
Player 1.
What are finals?
Definitely.
College Memories for 800.
From the Latin for larger, it's your academic specialty.
Player 1.
What is a major?
Precisely. Pick again.
College Memories for 1200.
You pull one of these by staying awake until dawn over a project or paper.
Player 1.
What is an all-nighter?
Yes.
Back to 10 grand. College Memories for 1600.
Perhaps referring to the fleecing of your parents' bank account, it's the animal nickname for your diploma.
Player 1.
What is sheepskin?
Exactly.
Got my money back. College
Of
Memories for
magna cum
2000.
laude, summa cum laude, or cum laude, it's the one that's the highest honor.
Player 1.
What is summa cum laude?
Yes.
Made a nice recovery by running the college category. Colors in nature for 800.
As director John Waters could tell you, it's a common hue for flamingos.
Player 1.
What is pink?
Exactly.
Colors in nature for 12.
As far as we know, this heron of the genus Ardea isn't a people eater.
Player 1.
What is purple?
Hey, you're correct.
Colors in nature for 1600.
It's the color of a venomous recluse spider, also called the fiddleback.
Player 1.
What is brown?
Exactly.
Colors for 2000.
Colorful hornets of the genus Vespula.
Anyone at all? Player 1.
What are yellow jackets? Yeah.
Yes.
April for 800.
In 1789, the first of these inaugurations took place in April. It was later moved to January.
Player 1.
What are presidential inaugurations?
Exactly.
April for 1200.
One of the two signs of the zodiac that cover parts of April.
Is that it? Anyone? Player 1.
What is Scorpio? No.
No, sorry.
Anyone?
Take a look.
Aries.
Here's the right response.
April for 1600.
It's the enchanting 1991 film about four women who share an Italian villa for a month.
Anyone at all? Take a look. Here's the right response.
April for 2000.
This expensive stone is April's birthstone.
Player 2?
What is the emerald?
Ooh, sorry. Nobody?
What we were looking
I
for
was gonna say
this.
the diamond, but I wasn't sure. Park it here for 400.
Year after year, tourists faithfully turn out to see Old Faithful Geyser at this colorful national park.
Player 1.
What is Yellowstone?
Exactly.
Park it here for 800.
People were jazzed when a park named for the man seen here was dedicated in this Louisiana city of his birth.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
What is New Orleans?
That's the spot
That's the
exactly.
spot exactly. Park it here for
You
1200.
need a doctor's okay to enjoy some of the baths at this hot Arkansas National Park.
Player 1.
What is Hot Springs?
Precisely. Pick again.
Park it here for 1600.
Answer? The Daily Double.
I'm not gonna make a stupid wager here.
Did you make your wager?
I am going to do 3800.
A line of cannon, once used to defend Manhattan's shoreline, gave this New York park its name.
Player 1.
What is Central Park?
No,
Oh.
sorry. Take a look.
Battery
Here's the right
Park.
response.
Here's the final answer on this board. This 48-acre tract in Boston was set aside in 1634 as a cow pasture and training field.
Anybody?
What we were looking
Boston
for was
Common.
this.
Player 2 is out of here.
That's the end of the Double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores once again.
Player 1, you've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy. You're not far off the pace, Player 3. Sorry, Player 2, but you can't continue with us in Final Jeopardy.
Time now for Final Jeopardy. I'll show you the category and give you a few seconds to think about your wager.
Historic names.
Go ahead. Make your wager.
Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 1, please make your wager.
Here's the final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
As a teenager, this dictator tried to get into the Academy of Fine Arts in Vienna, but failed twice.
Let's see how everyone did.
Player 3, your question. Sorry, that's wrong. How much did it cost you? Your question, Player 1. That's it. Right, well done. And your wager was?
$20,000.
Congratulations to the big winner here today on Jeopardy.
Kind of made a stupid move on that first daily
Player
double, but I
1.
recovered and won 20 grand for Nate and Jaylen.
Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Come back and see us again real soon, won't you?
Hi, I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's set things up before we begin our game.
We'll see you in a bit for segment number 5.